It's pretty dusty.
Johnny just brought a piece of tape over here.
Spent all morning doing new tires and putting a different motor in my car because this week I was just too busy to mess with any of that stuff. But they got a new layout, so let's go check it out. It's kind of mostly high speed with that little chicane over there. Unique's out here again too, so this is like your second track that you've been to. What do you think?
Second track day, second track. So yeah, pretty cool. I think this one's gonna be a little easier because of the straights, but I don't know. We'll see how the car does. And we're on the 9-tooth today too, so it's gonna be pretty sick.
Yeah, it went from driving 50% to all the way to the 90.
Literally 50% on the 6 to the 9-tooth, 100%. So yeah, I'm hoping I can pass Mason.
What do you think about the tires? Can you tell a difference with the way they drive?
Dude, yeah, absolutely. I mean, in the beginning it was kind of rough because they were so new that they didn't really grip. But now it's like around the corners I can just send it. So it's pretty nice.
He was running the Kyosho stock class, so he was on the Kyosho tires, and now he's running the PNs and Marcas plus the 9-tooth. So it's like a whole different thing for him. But it's a money race. There's some fast guys, but I think I was doing some pretty good times. But I guess everything will be shuffled up once the track gets vacuumed. So we'll see how it goes. What do you think, Phil? Who's doing good today?
I think we're going to have a pretty good day. Aaron Royston's probably about to just walk off with this thing. Other than that, I think we're going to have a pretty good field. Going to have some lower mains and a lot of good racing today. Seems like everybody's pretty pumped for it. So I think we'll see a good battle. The cool thing is, so Aaron, he probably won't have to use it, but Aaron has a provisional. So for whatever reason Aaron doesn't make it in, he can take the 7th spot as opposed to 6 spots. Aaron has a provisional into the main.
Oh, dang.
But he has to attempt to race. He can't just take the provisional. But if he doesn't take the provisional, he has the option to give the provisional to anybody or not.
Oh, okay.
So I think he's opted not to, because to keep it at a 6-car race, of course. So
yeah,
we just did that to make it a little more fun. And he won the last one. He took home $300 at the last one. So kind of in big cars. I know I come from a dirt racing background. You do a big show, the winner comes out and takes the show. You give them a provisional next year, and they might have to start 25th. But, they got a chance.
Yeah. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it makes it a lot more fun. And then we're going to have a hard charger award today. So hard charger should be pretty cool. Whoever comes up the furthest through the main. So if you do the alphabet suit, we'll take care of your entry fees today. So.
On YouTube.
Just did a little caffeine run. You got the F1 qualifying on. We're chilling. Unique was having a little bit of a traction roll issue, but I think we got it.
We're chilling.
The hairboat. I think we got it figured out with the T-plate.
Yeah, dinosaurs are going to help us a little bit. So.
Yeah, so looks like there's a few fast guys here, so see how it goes. I wanted to fix my Jag body because I do think the Jag is legitimately faster, but I didn't have time, so I'm rocking the Silver Horse C9, and then otherwise just the LM as I normally run it. I had to do the aluminum steering knuckles this morning because I was switching tires and I realized that one of my knuckles was cracked, but that, and then just running either the Carreras or the Pyro Punches because we're kind of sharing our charger here. So I just want to make sure I have one set charged and one set on the charger at all times. But yeah, kind of excited. They kind of run it a little bit more like dirt racing here, so we're going to have a ton of mains. It'll be super fun. Everybody kind of goes back and forth on whether the Carreras are actually worthwhile, so Unique, so he's got to try them out. So this is his second time racing.
Yeah.
So if he can feel a difference,
You'll know it's worth it. Oh yeah. So going from these, not sure exactly what they are. Mason will probably fill you in on that, but
batteries.
we're gonna snap these on.
Honestly, I think the reflex batteries have like the same power. They just don't keep. They like fall off.
Yeah.
And these Carreras stay like locked in.
Yeah, and they're piping hot right now.
Charge.
Piping hot, so you know they're gonna be fresh off the fryer.
that for his second time racing mini Z's. So what do you think? Can you tell a difference?
Dude, it definitely feels a lot faster. I have to let off way earlier. But,
Really?
I mean, they also have much more capacity, so maybe it's just they were fully charged up and ready to go, but I don't know. It feels like it makes a little bit of difference.
To me, it'd make more sense. Let's hit a seeding round. That way we can divvy up the qualifiers, put everybody kind of where they belong with each other on skill level. We're running double qualifiers, but if you run your first qualifier with kind of a mix, somebody might get the short end of the stick, or feel like they didn't get a good qualifier. So we'll run the seeding round. Seeding round will kind of divvy everybody into qualifiers. That way the fast guys are with the faster guys, more consistent guys with the more consistent guys. Just kind of cleans up the qualifiers, gives everybody a little bit better shot to get into the mains.
So we have all these seeding rounds and then a bunch of mains coming up. Is that how they run stuff with the 8 scale, or is this kind of different?
Completely different. Eight scale on road, open, sportsman, masters. They'll just put you into, on day one, they'll put you into qualifiers, and then they'll reseed at the end of that day. So typically you'll get 3 qualifiers on day one, then they'll reseed you. Then on day 2 of qualifying, you'll be in with a faster group wherever, depending upon how quick you are.
Yeah.
And then that determines where you end up on day 3 of the mains.
And so how many mains, do they run a lot of mains like this, or is it just like a qualifier, a main, and a final?
Qualifiers and mains. That's it.
So what do you think of this format?
I'm having fun. It's more wheel time.
Yeah.
I'm digging it.
So we just got through the first round of qualifiers. It's going
1
pretty
minute
well.
and a few seconds. Make it
think
1
I
minute
was-
even. 1 minute
I
even
was
to the
maybe
start.
like a
It
lap
will
off
start.
in LM of the TQ,
The
and then I was
timer
like
will
4
start
laps
in
off
1
of the
minute.
TQ in the stock class. Honestly, I think I had a little bit more pace in it.
Marshall's
I was just
from that
really,
last
really
race.
sloppy, so I'm going to choke some more of
The
that.
buzzer
drink
will
and
go
try to
off
get
in
after it
45
this round.
seconds, guys.
We got a mid-race nutrition break. It's always important to have proper nutrition.
Ryan Martin, Drake Martin, Yannick Billy, and Jamie Beach. Jamie Beach still holding down that transfer spot. Ryan Martin put a 7-9 on the board.
Sorry, Roasting, Mason, Drake, Terry, Jason.
Man, it's a crazy run from Unique, especially for a second time racing mini Z's, racing any kind of RC car. So I forgot to film the B main, but we're coming up to the A main, and we're doing something I've never done before, which is triple A mains. So basically, we run the A main 3 times, and the result is the best of 3. So I guess I got 3 shots at this thing. I've never done that before, so it's gonna be interesting. That's 21 minutes. So I'm gonna run. Let's see. I'm gonna run the Carreras the first time in the Pyros, and then charge up the Carreras and run them again in the third. And we'll see if we can snag a podium and get some money.
Top drivers are Eric Winston, Mason Green, and Terry Crow.
Awesome job. We're going to get provisional. So next race in 3 months, we'll have a provisional into that race. For some reason, it doesn't make it.
And that was the podium. Ran decent all day, but ultimately just too slow. So yeah, that sucks. I'm pissed.
Race with us some more.
Curious,
You know I like you, Mason.
good to see you.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try again next quarter. This is Studio Mason hopping back in. I don't know if you could pick up the vibe from the video, but I was pretty salty that I missed out on that 3rd place. But Jason, the guy who ended up snagging 3rd, he just turned it around and picked up quite a bit of pace for the final set of mains. But that's racing. And with a little bit of retrospect, I'm wondering if running 2 classes could have done something to the tires, or maybe you know, I think it's possible that the grip might have been coming back down, since by the time we hit the mains, all the other classes were done. There was a lot less people in the building, and they're taking 10 minutes between each of the 3 triple mains. So there's definitely some stuff to think about, some stuff to learn, but I had a great time. And I just want to say thank you to the team at Spare Time, because I was too salty and just ended the video ASAP. But thank you guys for putting that on. It was a super fun event. I know my buddy Unique was with me. He's pretty new, but y'all welcomed him. He actually did surprisingly very well, made it through 3 sets of mains, so that was awesome. But yeah, again, thanks to the Spare Time team, and I'll be back next quarter for the next money race.